Hey guys, I'm Kenzie from Kenpai Cosplay and I'm going to show you a little bit on how I made my Columbina headpiece from Genshin Impact. So to start off, I took my pattern and I had a variety of different shapes and sizes of feathers to make 3 different wings for this hairpiece. So I started off by tracing it all out onto foam and cutting them all out. Next, I took my outlines and I took all my feathers and I made sure to line them up to make sure they were sized the way I wanted them to be. Some of them I had to recut and adjust because I just wasn't as happy. Once all the pieces are cut out, I'm going to make notches in all of my feathers in random spots. This gives it a little bit of dimension and a little bit of shape to each of those feathers. Once all those notches are made, I draw a line down the center just to give me an idea of where I want to cut my initial line. And I'm going to take a X-Acto knife and I'm going to make a light carving into the foam. You don't want to cut all the way through the foam, you just want to leave a small indentation, and then along the sides you're going to continue and make small little cuts. This is what the feather will look like with and without those little cuts. Now once all 3 wings have been made, you're going to glue each of your feathers together. You'll form 3 different wings for 1/2 of the hairpiece. Once you have all the feathers glued together and you have all of your individual wings, take a heat gun and lightly apply heat to both sides of the wings. What this is going to do is that it's going to show off those indentions that you made with your X-Acto knife earlier and make them more apparent. Once you finish that, you're going to glue all 3 wings. Take your time to set these up because you want both sides to match. The final step of this process is gluing a hair comb to these feather wings. You want to make sure to take care of exactly where you're going to place it and how it's going to insert into the wig. So you don't want to be gluing onto the comb part of this hairpiece. So you'll have to be careful as you glue it across the comb. If you need a little extra stability, you can glue a small piece of wire up the back side of this foam wing just to give it a little bit of stability so it won't flop over in your hair if it sits high up on your head. And this is just showing what it looks like on after completion.